Okay, ladies, do you have acne, uneven skin tone? If so, you've come to the right place. All right, so let me tell you a couple of our products that I highly recommend if you have dark circles, acne spots from the sun damage. Our skin as we age, unfortunately, doesn't rebound the way we want it to after we have a pimple and it scars. But if you have flawless skin, you're one of the lucky ones. Let me tell you about a few products that I like to prime my face with before I put my foundation on. Our Glorious Face and Eye Primer. Okay, this is a must. If you don't have a primer, you are missing out huge. This is how when you use the primer, it preps your face for your makeup. It allows your makeup to stay in place all day. So you only need a tiny little dab, okay? And you're going to want to spread this evenly amongst your entire face. And it will leave like a porcelain finish. So that way when you go to apply your makeup will have a barrier, because the primer will act as a barrier. It will protect your skin. It will also protect your makeup from seeping into your pores. Another little tip, also when you're doing your makeup, when you're applying any lotion or any type of primer to your face, you really want to use these fingers. You're not so hard on your face. I am going to say a few times in a lot of my videos, I am not a makeup artist by any means, but these are a little bit of tips that I've learned to a little bit be gentle with your face, okay? All right, so that I applied amongst my entire face and down my neck. This stuff is awesome. I highly recommend a primer. I've never used one before. This stuff allows you not to even attempt to touch your face throughout the day. If you have a good primer, awesome. If not, you may want to look into this, okay? Now, this is where the product that I will highly recommend to you to cover up any acne, uneven skin tones. This is our Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer, okay? And we have 13 shades available. So obviously, I'm here to help you pick out the right shade for your skin tone, okay? The color I'm going to be using is Satin. This thing, honestly, I think I've had almost a year, okay? So what I like to do is, honestly, you can apply it with a concealer brush. What I like to do is I like to hit the areas that I need, okay? We all have different areas that need some TLC. So depending on where you need it, will be different from where I need it, okay? And then from there, I'm going to take the concealer brush. And keep in mind, when you are applying a concealer, you want to form it in the shape of a V, but then come down, because that way you are bringing down the product to even out your skin tone, okay? Because you've seen probably plenty of people that just put it right here underneath your eye, and that's great. It's just going to cover this area, but it's also going to accent that area to make it look darker, okay? So again, come down in the shape of a V. And I might have to look at my mirror here for a minute just to get a little bit of, it's kind of hard to put your makeup on in a iPad. Okay? So again, I'm just basically blending it out on the areas that need some TLC, but I'm also bringing it down too, okay? So that it'll give me a nice even canvas when I'm ready to apply my foundation. Okay? Now from there, I'm going to take our blending bud, okay? Blending buds are awesome. You're going to want to apply, when you use a blending bud, you want to dampen it, okay? So I'm going to be dampening it with our rose water. Rose water is a must. If you don't have rose water, you're totally missing out. One, it smells tremendous. It smells like clean roses. Rose water, the benefits of rose water, it's an anti-inflammatory. It reduces the redness, or if you have any rosacea or irritated skin or eczema, it's going to help with that. Okay, so I'm bouncing the blending bud over the areas that I just pretty much put the concealer on. So this is allowing me to distribute the concealer evenly amongst my face. Okay? And the thing is, with the concealer, start with a little, and if you find that you need more, then add more. You don't want to look cakey, okay? That's the biggest mistake people make with our products. Our products are heavily pigmented. A little goes a long way. So start with a little, and you can always add more. Okay, so basically that's the foundation. I'm sorry, that's the concealer. So now when I go to apply my foundation, I'm ready to begin. It's almost like thinking it as painting a portrait. You start with a clean slate. So I'm ready to start with a clean slate. So if you have questions on color matching with a concealer, because again, there's 13 of them, please message me below. I'll be back with the next video.